to talk about something that happened last night. I was walking around. This car passes, two guys in it. They immediately pull their phone out and start saying, "Hey bro, hey bro, hey bro." And then, okay, fine, whatever. I ignore it, go on. And I'm used to that. That happens. It's just a thing. That's easy to ignore. Then they start backing up. And they're on the street, and they start backing up, and that's the point where I was like, okay, are these guys going to be a problem? And that immediately put me on a very high alert and very, very anxious and worried, is this going to turn into a physical altercation? Which I have no problem defending myself if it comes to that. I don't want to, I don't want to have to, but I will if that's the way things wind up going. But it got me to thinking about an incident that happened with one of my new semi-adopted stepgirls. Last week, she was on a beach vacation, and some guy on the beach approached her, wanted to talk to her, wanted to know her, and kept following her, and it made her very, very nervous to the point of she's wanting a stun gun, which, is very understandable. The point that this really made to me was me, my size, my stature, and I know that squashes a large portion of some of these interactions people would want to have and want to show out like this. But it still makes me anxious, and I still worry, is that how it's ultimately going to wind up going? And I am very capable of defending myself. This is a problem in society. These people are not being taught this is not okay. It's this entitlement. People feel entitled to someone's response and reaction and attention. What I put out freely on the internet, everybody's entitled to that because I chose to put it out there. Approaching me, you gotta ask permission. You have to be invited into that world. And that goes for anybody. If you are not invited in, it's okay to ask to be invited. And if they say no, there's your answer. Do better. Men, do better. You want to claim to be men? Do better. These are not men, these are little boys. Do better.